So I made a video a few days ago about how the Earth's fascia system is coming online and what that means for the collective consciousness of the Earth to be coming online. And really it's the collective, the human collective within the Gaian collective consciousness, which includes all plant life, all animal life, all elemental life, etc., etc. We are coming online to the point that we're able to embody the understanding that we have an intricate and innate interconnectedness with everything around us on this planetary body. We really are one being. And as we progress upward in that acknowledgement of that interconnectedness, we are going to have telepathy come online. This is going to come online very naturally. We're already in the beginning stages of it coming online. And before I get into that and how this is really coming online, I just want to give a brief description of what it is that I actually do. Because yes, I am a channel, but I think that there is a connotation with channeling that isn't always 100% accurate. So the connotation with channeling is typically that I am letting an external energy or an external entity into my energy field and I'm allowing them to operate my vessel, basically. That is a form of channeling. That's trance channeling. What I do is conscious channeling. So I am always in the driver's seat, and basically I am just acting as an interdimensional translator for beings that are on higher vibratory dimensions that do not yet have the ability to communicate with us in the physical. I just happen to be somebody that is more highly attuned to the radio station that they are speaking on to be able to tap into that, receive the information, and in the moment tell you what they're saying. That's telepathy. I am speaking to these beings telepathically and I am telling you what they're saying. And so how this comes about within the collective consciousness, we're seeing the seeds. We're seeing the inception of this already. And that begins with what I described in the last video, which is we're beginning to feel each other more. And yes, most of us are empaths. Most of us are already and have already been experiencing, empathy and being able to feel other people's emotions. It's just becoming heightened. We're beginning to feel nuance. We're beginning to feel the differentiation and the shift of emotion in between mental shifts within individuals, energetic shifts within individuals, and it's becoming clearer and clearer, especially with people that we are closer to, but it's with everybody also because we are moving into this higher understanding of self. And if you are watching this video, you are most likely somebody that is a high enough vibration that you are part of the group that I'm talking about. So with that, the next step to that is when you notice the emotions coming in, when you are interacting with somebody, place your attention on the emotional sensation that's coming in. Do not try and attach any stories to it. Do not try and attach any meanings to it. And what you will notice when you're sitting with the emotion is that there might be context that comes through. There might be certain understandings that kind of drop in, certain downloads that kind of drop in that give you a more full or more complete understanding of the energy or the thought processes behind the emotion that you're experiencing when the person is speaking to you. The next stage after that, after we have continued to place our attention on these things that are coming up, is we will begin to get words dropped in. We will begin to get just knowings, phrases, and then eventually full sentences, because we're intentionally placing our energy and intention on these energies that are coming up when individuals are talking to us. So as we continue to raise our vibration and as the collective frequency continues to raise, this will be a very natural kind of movement toward telepathic communication where we're going to continue speaking, but there will be a point at some time in the future where, we won't really necessarily have to anymore. And that's part of this collective unfolding and understanding, to be able to have that, very deep connective ability. And so much of this is happening because there are heart openings taking place that are actually allowing one another to be seen. That's been a big theme about what this month has been about, because without all of the discrepancies, without all of, the secrets or the things that have been lying underneath the surface coming to the surface, none of this would be able to happen, because there are so many people that hold things behind their heart wall or behind their heart armoring to allow for a fullness of connection, which is what precipitates this kind of experience from being able to take place in the collective. So all of these things that have come up are necessary. If there are things coming up, it's necessary. And expanding from the heart space through these experiences is what is necessary for us to be able to move into a more embodied understanding of this, as well as a more embodied experience of this as time goes on. So that's it for today. I love you all. Have a beautiful rest of your day.